Do you also get hyper-focused when working on a task? Yes and no, depending on the situation. If I am working on a project or something like that, I want to finish that project before I move on to something else. And I will stop everything to try and finish it. Like, I won't eat, I won't go to bed. I need to finish this project. However, if there is a major distraction around, like people talking or some sort of noise or people playing music too loud or something like that, I can't focus at all. But with the first scenario, if I don't finish the project, I may never finish the project because once I lose focus on it, it may be gone forever. Or if I do take myself away from that task, my brain's constantly going, you need to get back to it. You need to get back to it. Why haven't you gotten back to it yet? And it drives me completely insane. But if I'm working on a task and somebody keeps trying to talk to me, I will finally get to a point where I'm just like, and just give up. I'll just be like, fine, I just can't work like this. Now, my wife, she has the opposite problem. Sometimes she will zone in so hard on something that she doesn't hear me talking to her, and I will carry on this whole conversation to nobody. For instance, I will be in the kitchen cooking something and I'll see one of the chickens do something crazy outside. And so I'll be like, hey, did you see the chickens just kind of roll across the yard just then when the wind came through? That was crazy. Earlier, I was dealing with them and blah, 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 and telling a story. And then I'll get to the end of that story and I'll be like, did you hear any of that? And then I'm like, are you in the room? And then she'll go, are you talking to me? To which I will say, I thought I was. And she has this ability to just tune everything out around her. And I really wish I had that ability sometimes. Like when I was in college, I had friends that could listen to music while they studied. I can't do that because my brain is trying to get all the lyrics down while I'm reading. And I can't do both of those things at the same time. And my brother did that hyper-focus thing kind of in a bad way sometimes too, though, because in the morning, if we had the TV on and he was getting dressed or something, he would stop in front of the TV while he was half dressed with one arm still inside his shirt but hasn't gone through the sleeve hole yet until somebody yelled, what are you doing? And he's like, oh shit, and have to put his shirt on. So my hyper focus is that I need to get this task done before I move on to something else. But if there's something going on around me while that's happening, I cannot focus on this task. It's just that inner sense of ADHD, squirrel. And I realize this is probably more information than you needed just to answer this one question, but that, again, is my ADHD. I don't explain things as much as I over-explain things so that there's absolutely no room for doubt.